Hey guys, welcome back. Today's flow is going to be working through the legs a lot. Quads, glutes, staying really low and slow and controlled through all of our transitions. That's where we build a lot of strength. So legs may be a little sore after this one. We're going to start off in a child's pose today. Knees out wide, big toes together. Bring your hands out in front. Allow your hips to start to open, sitting bones to your heels. Feeling your belly move down towards you. Slowly start to bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Into your tabletop shape, we'll move through. A few cat-cows, dropping the belly, lifting the head as you breathe in. Tucking it away on the breath in. Just two more like this to move through the spine. Come back to neutral on your next breath in. Ground down through the right knee. Start to bring the left out to the side. Rotate the knee back through the hip. Sole of the foot towards the sky, then back towards the earth. Out to the side at 90 degrees. Breathe in. Rotate through the hip. Sole of the foot to the sky. Back to the ground one more time on the left. Breathe in. Rotate it back as you breathe out. Down to the earth. Now the other side. Start to lift the knee out 90 degrees. Rotate through the hips so the sole of the foot is facing the sky. Drop it back down. Two more like this. One more on the right. Back to our tabletop for a breath in. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. As you breathe out, start to pedal through the legs. Spinning the sitting bones up. The opening to come as it needs to. Take a bend through the knees as much as you need. Find that stillness if you haven't already. Take a breath out. Come high up on the toes as you breathe in. Bend the knees out. Step or jump to the top of the mat. Land in Malasana. Our yogi squat. This is where we're going to start our flow today. So we're going to take some time to open up through this shape. Just want to make sure knees and toes are going in the same direction. And the spine is long. If you need to sit up a little higher, that's fine. There's going to be some adjusting of the feet anyway. But if you can, try and have the toes facing close to forward, knees in line. Take one more breath out here. Bring your hands to the earth. Step your left foot back into a lizard lunge. As always, you're welcome to drop that back knee down. But if you're staying high, or if the knee is down, keep open through the chest, keep length through the crown of the head. Let the hips sink down towards the earth while you stay active. Take one more breath in. Keep the left hand grounded, the right arm rises up. Breathe in, so we're in a twisted lizard lunge. Hips are still moving towards the earth. Keep that back leg engaged. Just opening up through the thoracic spine. Lifting the right hand towards the sky. Take one more breath out. Lift up on the back leg if you haven't already. Revolve, reverse as you breathe in. The left arm rises, then windmill around. Warrior 2. We land in our Virabhadrasana 2, down through the outer edge of the back foot. Heel in that front foot, right knee is in line with the right toes. Take a breath out. Reverse warrior in, lift up through that right arm. Skandasana over the left leg. Don't worry about depth here. You may be all the way down to the earth, you may be a lot higher, knees and toes in line. This is like a one-legged malasana. Take one more breath out here. Extended arrowhead, high up on the left toes. Belly's not resting on the thigh here, we're reaching up and forward. This long line from that left heel through the torso, through the fingertips. Take one more breath in. Step that left foot forward. Malasana. Breathe out. Good. So we'll take just a few breaths here. Settle back into the shape, then we move to the other side. And exhale. Step the right foot back, lizard lunge. And keep breathing space into the chest by broadening the collarbone. Engage to that right glute to keep the back leg strong. One more breath in. Ground the right hand, left arm rises as you breathe out. Keep that back leg engaged. Even if the knee is on the ground, keep engaging that right glute, turning it on, reaching up through the left arm. One more breath out. Revolve, reverse in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Little fancy footwork there. Engage through this back leg, left knee in line with the left toes. Sink down a little deeper if you can. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Skandasana over the right, breathe out. Remember, one side may be totally different to the other, that's fine. Find your depth, find where you're comfortable. But still building strength. Take one more exhale. Stay as low as you can, extended arrowhead, breathe in, high up on the right toes. Reaching with the fingertips, turn the palms of the hands to face each other. One more breath in. Step the right foot forward, Malasana, breathe out. So that's going to be our flow for today. What I'm going to challenge you guys with, move as slow as you can, with as much control as you can possibly muster. That's what we're going to build all of this strength. So take a breath out. Left foot back, breathe in, lizard lunge. Ground the left hand, right arm rises, breathe in. Revolve, reverse, slowly. Keep the arms moving, land in warrior 2. Regular reverse, lengthen through the right side body as you breathe in. Skandasana on the exhale. High up on that back toe. Extended arrow, breathe in. Step forward, Malasana, breathe out. You can stay a little higher because we're moving straight away. Right foot back, lizard lunge, breathe in. Hips sink down, plant the right hand, reach the left arm up. Revolve, reverse as you breathe in. Keep moving to land in warrior 2. Left arm rises, right hand reaches towards the foot, breathe in. Skandasana over that right leg. Extended arrow, reaching up and forward, high up on the right toes. Step it up. Malasana. We go again. Lizard lunge, breathe in. Left hand down, right arm rising. Revolve, reverse. Keep the arms moving, just like the breath never stops. Fluidity, breathe out. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Skandasana. On the out, stay low through this transition. Extended arrow. Step the left foot up, Malasana. On the breath out, right foot moves back, lizard lunge. Ground down that right hand, reach up but stay engaged through the back leg. Revolve, reverse, breathe in. Warrior two. On the breath out, reverse, lift the left arm up, and Skandasana, slowly knees and toes stay in line towards extended arrow, breathing. Malasana, breathe out. We'll go through one more time. Step the left foot back, lizard lunge. Left hand down, rise the right up. Then let it move you towards revolve reverse. Keep windmilling around. Warrior two. Legs stay where they are. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Skandasana, slowly breathe out. Start to move towards extended arrow. Malasana. Top of the mat. One more time on the other side. Right foot steps back. Lizard lunge, then ground that right hand. On the breath out. Revolve, reverse, inhale. Use the whole breath. Keep moving, land in warrior two. Reverse warrior, breathe in, lengthen through the side body. Skandasana. On the out. Extended arrow, breathe in. Malasana, top of the mat. Settle in. Take a moment here. From here, play around with crow. We haven't done it in a while. So from that Malasana shape, which by the way, you're more welcome to stay here, bring the hands out in front. Start to lift the hips up. You can move your feet in. Knees come as high up as the triceps as you can get them. Start to shift the weight forward. Engage the hands. Maybe one toe comes off. Maybe two. Magically you start to lift up off the ground. Once you do that, heels towards your butt. Make sure you're looking forward. Your body's going to go wherever your eyes go. So unless you want to fall on your noggin, don't look back between your feet. Guys, if you want to pause it and play around, you're more than welcome to. We're all going to try and shoot back. So take a breath in. Think about hips up first. Chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Low land. And downward facing dog. Here, as always, you can pedal out the legs if you need, or just land in that stillness. Start to open up through the lower half. Right heel rises up, breathe in. Take your right knee to your right armpit. Step the foot outside the hands as a lunge. We're going to drop that back knee down straight away. Right arm rises up as you breathe in. Allow the right toes and knee to come out. Reach back, grab a hold of that left foot. Now if you can't quite reach that foot, you can take the right hand, gently encourage that right knee out to the side, letting the hips sink down. If you can, Try and reach that left foot. Open up through the left quads as well as the left hip flexors. Now, there's a lot going on in this posture, so if there's a lot of sensation for you, know that you're not alone. If you need to bend through the hips to grab the foot, you're more than welcome to, but then let them sink down. Keep the chest spinning open. Just 2 more breaths here. Slowly release that back foot. Hands back underneath shoulders, lift up, step back, down dog, left side, heel rises. Knee to armpit, step the foot outside the hands. Drop the back knee down, turn toes and knees out. Again, you can encourage that left knee out to the side or reach up. Grab a hold of the foot, let the hips sink down. Breathing into the belly, maybe even down into that right hip flex. The closer you move the heel towards your butt, the more opening you're going to get through the right quad. 1 more round of breath. Release. Hands underneath. Shoulders step back. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to be moving down onto our backs, so you're more than welcome to just step through, or if you want to try and float through, high up on the toes, breathe in, bend the knees out, jump forward, through, down, onto your back. Bend through your left knee. The right heel is going to come over into a figure 4 shape, reach through, grab the thigh, or the shin. On that left leg, start to hug it in towards the chest. Now really be aware of what's going on that right glute. The legs have done a lot of work. So we're going to take our time to open through those bigger muscles. Two more breaths here. Then keep that figure 4 shape. Allow this package to fall over to the left side while both your shoulders come heavy to the ground. We're in a twist now, but we're still opening through that glute just a little bit. Sensation's not going to be as strong. If you want more, start to move that heel in closer towards the hips. Slowly back through center. Swap over sides. Bend through the right knee. Flex the toes on the left foot as the ankle comes over the knee. Bring it in towards the chest. Think about toning your sitting bones down, lengthening through your spine. Opening through that left glute for one more round of breath. And let that package fall over to the right side. Shoulders are heavy again. If you want a little more, move the left heel closer towards the hips. back towards center. Hug both knees in, rock and roll, up and down. Into Paschimottanasana, so legs go out straight. Length through the spine. Take a big breath in. Take your chest towards your toes. Don't worry if you can't touch them. Just make sure you keep your spine straight. Every breath in, create this space through your belly. Then as you breathe out, sink down into that space. Even though we're not moving, there's still this flow in our practice. Take one more round of breath. Start to lay down on your back, bring the soles of your feet together, Supta Pada Konasana, let your knee fall out wide. Gravity take over. Stay for as long as you need. When you're ready, start to send your legs out long. Land in Shavasana. Allow all of this strength, all of this movement to settle, to land. Let go of everything that you're holding on to. Physical momentum. Just be with the stillness that you've created. Stay for as long as you need. When you feel ready, when you feel the time is right, start to slowly roll over to your favorite side. a moment before you move towards a comfortable seat. When you do get there, bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra and take a gentle bow of your head. Acknowledge your practice, acknowledge your body for what it was able to do, but only with gratitude, nothing else, no judgment. As always, I leave you with what Maharaji left. Ram Das, love everybody, tell the truth. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. As always, any feedback, any comments, any questions, please reach out. We love hearing from you. See you next time.